Today we're doing something a little different. I've been seeing a lot of Nigerian guys quoting this very controversial creator, GehGeh. 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 I just felt like doing that. From what I've heard, he's basically like a low budget Andrew Tate. And take that with a grain of salt. This is what I've heard. So today, we're going to watch some of his videos together. And I'll tell you whether Nigerian men should actually be listening to him or not. Again, just giving my perspective. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he has to say. Um, let's get into it. Okay, his first video is about Hush Puppy. So for context, Rahman Abbas, commonly known as Hush Puppy, is a Dubai-based Nigerian Instagram influencer. He's a self-proclaimed real estate mogul, fraudster, cybercriminal, and he's a convicted felon. He was recently sentenced to 11 years in the United States for conspiracy to launder money obtained from business email compromise frauds and other scams, including schemes that defrauded a US law firm out of $14 million. Yes. He illegally transferred $14.7 million from a foreign financial institution, and he targeted a Premier League club to steal $124 million for them. So he's, in colloquial terms, a Yahoo Yahoo boy. So 4 lessons to be learned about Hush Puppy. He's pretty interesting. He was very popular at some point. People loved him. So let's see what GehGeh has to say.
Your pain is for you. Your success is for everybody. Now so life be. Nobody is interested in your past or your future. Everybody only care about your present. The day you stop winning, they stop celebrating you. Now so life just be. Not go feel say when you stop winning today, one person got a celebrity for your past achievement or your past glory. The only time that kind of thing go feel happen is when you are dead. People go celebrate you for your past glory and past achievement. If Fela dey alive today, nobody for the celebrator the way they celebrate her now. If Mohbad dey alive now, nobody for the celebrator the way that they celebrate her now. Now so life just be. The only time people go celebrate you for your past achievement and past glory now when you don't die. But as long as you are alive, people only care about your present. Nobody care about your future and your past. You know understand? Your pain is for you. Your success is for everybody. Now so life be. Number 2 thing.
Oh, so I agree with him. Marcus Aurelius, I've been quoting Marcus Aurelius a lot because I've been spending a lot of time in that book. Marcus Aurelius says the only thing that you truly own is the present. And because you truly own the present, that's the only thing that belongs to you. It is also shared with everyone else. What you've done in the past is quickly forgotten. So what he's saying is spot on. Obviously, I was a bit unnerved when I heard lessons from Hush Puppy. Like, okay, what's the guy gonna say? But he started off fantastic, right? That's just an objective truth. People don't care about what you've done before. They don't care about what you're going to do. They only care about what is in hand, right, and what you're doing currently. And that's why the famous adage goes: "A bird in hand is worth 2 in the bush." What you haven't seen has no value, and people can't really fall in love with what they can't see because it's an intangible, right? There's no way of approximating its impact on our lives, and so we don't care about it. But in the moment, we like what we see and then we hold on to that. So I agree with him. Your past is forgotten, your pain is your pain, your success belongs to everybody. So yeah, I agree with him.
Everybody must learn from Hush Puppy. Take advice from your critics, not your lovers. People will love you, your fans, your loved ones, they are blinded by the love they have for you. They know they see reality. The people where they see the loopholes within your life, say, oh God, this is what they do go put you for problem. Oh. Now people with other people they feel like say they hate you or they criticize you. I remember when Olamide, Fino, and Timaya team up in a song, tell a person to advise Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy look at that time and see that they compete with him, that they jealous him, that they envy him. And so you come online that time they say his shoe, he got open.
I don't know when any of this happened. I know who Olamide, Fino, and I think the last person you mentioned was Flavor. I know who they are, but I don't even know the song he's referencing. But that's interesting. Like Nigerian beef is so funny. Like people will actually just come out, sit down, do a song, and then like attack each other. No, it's not just Nigerian beef. Obviously, this is common behavior within the entertainment industry. Right, it's common practice. But I feel like it's such a waste of time. Like, you invested so much, and now the whole world knows you care about this person. I don't know, but again, it's interesting. Let's continue.
He snap his shoe. Post and say his shoe go buy Fino net worth. Today now where Fino day, where Timaya day. where Olamide Day, where Hush Puppy Day. Hush Puppy Day one place now, they cry, they regret the life, they shop on cooked beans. Whether you like it or not, people say prison for them not be like the way prison for Nigeria Day. Oga, no matter how beautiful prison day, as long as you not get freedom, you say you not get freedom.
Yep.
Not let anybody deceive you. Say
Yes, sir. Yep. Yes.
Say prison, you get away prison day for abroad. It not be like Nigeria prison. No matter how beautiful a prison is, you not feel compare that to best we get freedom.
Yes.
Life is freedom.
Yes.
Freedom is life. Now people they fight every day to get their freedom, to do what you want to do. You know what it means every day of your life. You wake up, the way you live your life is being dictated by other people. But that's how life what should be they live now. Timaya is free. Fino is free. Olamide is free. But that's how they advise somebody. You look at like say, they compete, they jealous or they not feel they live the life where they live. So that's what it just be. Number 3.
He's right. All men tend towards the good. And what that means is the one thing we desire in life, above all else, the one thing that we place as the highest value is the thing that we see as good. And the one thing I have found to be consistently good, I mean, obviously in tandem with God, is freedom. And that is why everything, all our societies are built on specific freedom. The freedom of speech, freedom of movement, freedom of association, freedom to right to life. So these rights identify freedoms that are they're independent of human existence, and they are attributed as a result of our dialogue with God. Right? They are bestowed on us, so they are pre-humanity and they flow in eternity, and so that's why we identify with them. They're so valuable. So any individual who is in a position where they cannot exercise their freedoms is being denied a God-given right. Whether you are in a jail in Nigeria, whether you're in a jail in the US, UK, it doesn't matter how comfortable it is. When you're in a position where people tell you what to do, how to do it, and you lack the ability to decide for yourself, yeah, no, that's not a good place to be. You are essentially, you have been demoted from uh, actual status of being godlike. You've been relegated down, and that's a prison on its own. So he's right on that, and I think his overarching idea that you should take advice from your critics is spot on as well. Obviously, the example he gave, I don't understand the context for that. It's possible that at the time they were actually jealous of Hush Puppy. I don't know the beef and the ideas surrounding that beef, but he's spot on. It's your critics that will tell you the truth. Those who love you are blinded by their affection for you. So far so good. I'm liking this guy. He has a different approach to things, and he communicates his ideas in a very, very different way. But he's very cogent. He's articulate. I can't spot any errors, if I'm being honest.
People are very, very quick to move on.
Bingo.
Nobody see if you run for you, everybody go wrong. Say right on the comment section, everybody go wrong. Everybody go wrong. If you read, everybody go wrong. They go wrong, leave you. Nobody care.
I like
People
him.
are very, very quick to move on if you read.
Yeah.
Also, be that time when I take Ghana that time, about 100 boys all shopping on their role model. Every morning they go post them for their WhatsApp status as motivation. Before they sleep, they go post Hush Puppy more than 100 boys. Now they inspire them. Now they motivate them. How many people they post them now? All those fans where you do give away for, nobody cares about you. Everybody say nobody cares about me. You understand all these things now? The only person who still did true to Hush Puppy somehow, I don't know whether they be friends, every 2 dead notes. Because if don't be 2 dead notes, almost every Nigeria don't forget about Hush Puppy. 2 dead notes is Hush Puppy your friend. It's Hush Puppy your friend. Even that the freeze way Hush Puppy party that time, you don't say when I see Hush Puppy picture anything for a page. That's what life just be.
Yeah.
Move on. Everyone go move on. Don't move on, leave Hush Puppy. They don't see. They don't leave her behind.
Yep.
It's gone. It's gone. They say it's gone. That's what life just be. Live life for yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Pamper yourself. Be kind to yourself. laugh with yourself, sleep with yourself. They go move, they go wrong if you read. Now once I drive my AMG, sometimes
Oh, he has an AMG.
inside.
Mm.
But if you read for me, I don't go
He's a
see you
big
again.
boy.
You get you know some of these things now. Number 14. Everybody.
Okay, no, I obviously he's giving practical life advice, and I agree with that. People will run, but here's the thing. Here's the caveat. I think we have to be careful. And the advice he gave: love yourself, take care of yourself, sleep with yourself, laugh with yourself. Fantastic. I agree with that, but with a grain of salt. Just a pinch of salt. The idea the ideology should not shift from being people centered to being self centered and being 100% selfish. So, yes, take care of yourself. Do what is necessary to protect yourself and your family, your interest, but also know that you are the life you live. I'm a Christian. So, for me, the life I live is not my own, it's Christ's life in me. And so I also live for other people. Um, and if you believe that we are all human, like, obviously all human beings are created by God, then at the back of your mind you must also accept that the purpose of humanity is to serve each other, because we're at the same level. There's no one who is created by God better than anyone else. And so, because there's no one who is created than God, by God better than anyone else, there is no preordained leadership. Oh, a race is better than this, or this race is better than that. And so, for us to even create a hierarchy, we must first choose that we're going to serve each other. That is the whole point of human existence, right? It's constantly about service. So, while you are taking his advice, and again, do take his advice, do not become a radical and then shift completely and say, you're only going to care about yourself and your family, you're going to love yourself, only going to do all that. No, that doesn't help you in the long run. You do need, at the end of the day, to give your very best to your community. This morning I was listening to Pastor Aaron, and he referenced a scripture on David, and the scripture was, and David served his generation and slept. Then he was buried with his fathers. And that's the most important thing, that you serve your generation. That is what our lives are called to do. But let's back to the video.
Must learn from Hush Puppy. Don't let praises get into your head. All those praise where Hush Puppy they get from fans, from people, all those things they get into your head. That time, if something your ring come like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, anything your favorite ring, or the first drop on, I could be the first person to wear that. And Nigeria could be hail and some more. Hush Puppy to get doing it's nobody bad past Hush Puppy.
No, I mean, Nigerians hailing him. I think one thing I have come to realize is that we have a very broken value system in Nigeria. We prioritize the wrong things. We are more invested in a show of wealth as opposed to the accumulation of wealth inclined values. And those are two different things. Someone can have money and be morally bankrupt. We care more about the people who have money than the people who are more morally wealthy. And so people gravitating towards Hush Puppy did not surprise me. I have seen way too many videos online, interacted with Nigerians at home and abroad, who for them the most important thing is wealth, and anything um, should be sacrificed in the pursuit of that wealth, and that's a problem when a society is oriented like that, to honor money and gold. They are willing to engage in whatever practice will continue to keep them afloat. Right, the gold becomes the standard, and everything to attain the gold is worth dying for. That's why in the Bible there are multiple examples of people engaging in child sacrifice, worship, sacrificing whatever to be able to attain wealth. Those forms of idolatry. It's the same thing, and I think that's the way Nigerian society is structured, socially at least structured. So he's right.
He get to the point to be saying, even when the muffer, he get not even the advice and say, oh, God, stay low key, street not get memory, stay low key, stay low key, stay low key. What should we say for where your time not pass, you take her. That's all those things now. He was moved by the praise, all those normal talk. These are those things when people they talk for comments. I don't even see people they praise me. All those my critics now, they gonna there. I would say improve myself. All those critics, GehGeh, you know, because I don't say fans love now. They don't really love you, so they don't really see your faults like that because they don't have for you. So if I go down there, now the critics are they find the critics. How do I develop? How do I improve? Then when I come online to make advice and advice on certain people, now go see maybe they come from a place of jealousy or maybe I don't like the person. No. Anytime you see me, they advise the video, they advise Whiskey or the Fireboy. It's because I love you and I want the best for you. No matter how it be, when I say package the advice, come when not even to sit well with you. But if you see pay attention, you will say, oh, this guy talk something, no. Obviously, I need to work on. And that's all life just be. That time we all shopping, take the hush puppy. The number one sign say person day Dubai. Now when you snap picture with hush puppy, that time all the Whiskey. You not get any celebrity. Once you enter Dubai like this, they want to video. They don't say.
Yeah, that was the thing. He was rolling with all the celebrities. Yeah.
All those skyscrapers, you don't need to go there. And they don't see you and not shopping. They don't say this person day Dubai.
Yeah.
He gets to that level. Celebrities they cry. Oh, you know they Nicki Minaj they twerk. They follow shopping that time. So all those things that he heard, he was moved by the praise and everything. So not let the praise and they praise you. Nigeria praise go lead you for problem.
Not just Nigerians praise, people's praise in general. But yeah, you get what he's saying.
How do they get? If you want you to this level, you just say happy birthday, Hush Puppy. You know understand? I want the best for
his birthday.
For I make it come out, make it get the freedom as soon as possible. And make life see be alright for us to come back again. God bless you, one love, GehGeh.
Okay, I like him. I mean, yes, I hope he gets his freedom, but not that he goes back to steal. If he steals money again, he should go back to jail. That's my position. But I agree with everything this guy said. I don't think this guy is crazy. I heard some crazy takes like why are people listening to him? He says some again. This is the only video, and this video is already kind of long. So I think this is the only one I'll look at now, and maybe we'll like get some more videos and like later ones, and I'll react to them. But for this one, he didn't say anything out of pocket. He was very logical, gave some very objective truths, things you have to look at, and I agree with every single point. I don't think he's wrong. So yeah, with that being said, if you like this type of content, if you want to get more from the channel, more value from the channel, I encourage you to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. This really helps the YouTube algorithm to show more people, and yeah, it encourages us as a team, myself as well, because I like to see these comments and I like to interact with these comments. But until next time, thank you and have a great week, guys.